Stuff following y'all. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another Life Path Number prediction. Also, I would like to thank you guys for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. Today, you guys, is burning hot. It says it's about 80 degrees today, but it feels about 90. Like, I'm cooking out here and I just got out here. So we're going to try to make these things as quick. We're going to get this vitamin D in my system and we're going to get this thing started today. So let's go ahead and start off with a general collective message and then we'll go ahead and get into the life path numbers. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. What is the general message for May? What is the general message that we have? I'm not going to take those. What is the general message that we have for the month of May? General message. What do we have? Damn. All right. So the first two cards I see is the Six of Swords. It's in the negative. For this particular deck I'm using Tarot of Oppositions, and it's like a negative and positive side. So this Six of Swords is in the negative side. So what I'm feeling from this card today is that a lot of you feel like you don't have a way out. A lot of you feel like you're stranded, you're stuck in any type of situation that you have been in. This looks like it's like a current or a past energy that we have here. Like I said, it looks like you shipwrecked. You see how this particular boat is like all damaged and things like that, and it just looks like it just dried out. It doesn't look like there is any sign of life. There, it doesn't look like there's any sign of land. So what I'm feeling from this card is, like I said, like you guys just feel like overall stuck, overall dry. This may have something to do with your overall thoughts. It could have something to do with how you feel about life right now. You just feel really stuck, really stagnant. You feel like you're in between like a rock and a hard place right now. But then we have this card here. We have this Seven of Swords. It's in the positive side. So with the Seven of Swords being in the positive side, it looks like you do not need to deceive yourself. Everything that you are going through right now, everything that you are feeling for yourself right now, like you're shipwrecked, like you don't know what's next. You don't know how to fend for yourself. You don't know where to begin in your life. I am seeing that you are really deceiving yourself. So you need to put those swords down. Don't damage your mind, pretty much. So negative thinking, negative thoughts are coming up really, really strong here. It could have something to do as well with just negative overall actions, like what someone has already implanted in you. So definitely get out of that. Okay, in the month of May is definitely the time to do that, because in the month of May it's all about changes and challenges. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of good changes that is going to come in if you embrace them. When you refuse to change, when you refuse to let go of things, when you refuse to let go of different mindsets, that's when it becomes a challenge, because it's like the universe is trying to push you to change something and you're not changing it. And then that's when things start, becoming challenges. Okay. So definitely get out of that mindset in the month of May. Now, we have this Seven of Wands and then we have the Three of Swords. Both of these are in the positive. So I am seeing that you do not need to give up hope on anything that you are trying to succeed in. You are going to have a revelation. There's going to be a silver lining in between what you're going through. And I am seeing that a lot of you have been praying for strength. You've been praying for achievement. You've been praying for just overall just peace within your life. So you're definitely going to exude that. You're going to experience that in the month of May if you allow it. It's all about what you're allowing to have happen within your life. If you are allowing these negative thoughts, these things to tear you apart, these things to really just overall just tear you down, to make you give up on yourself, then it's gonna feel like a challenge. It's not gonna really feel like anything that you can overcome. So just with these two cards here, I am seeing that just push through, because a lot of healing, a lot of revelations, a lot of silver linings is going to come into your situation inside the month of May. Okay. And then the last card we have here is the Six of Wands. Oh, I didn't read we have the 6 6 here. So we have the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles for the overall energy, what you put out is what you get back. This is the law of karma. So I am seeing that a lot of you have been putting in like a lot of hard work, a lot of hard effort to really get out of situations that you have been stuck in. So I do see that you are going to reap rewards for these things. These are giving me like rewards, victories, celebrations that are going to happen for you. But like I said, these rewards and celebrations are going to happen when you can embrace the changes that are coming into your life. Embrace what the universe, what life is trying to teach you. Don't always feel like it's difficult, because when you feel like it's difficult, it's going to bring in more difficult stuff, difficult things that are going to bring, just going to come into your life pretty much. But if you can say to yourself and really believe in yourself that you can overcome any challenge, you're going to win the challenges. And this is giving me that winner syndrome. Like everybody's going to win in the month of May. But like I said, you just have to embrace what is going on in your life. You have to embrace these challenges and these changes that you may have, come into your life. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to keep the message real short, the general message real short, because that pretty much summed up everything that's going to happen in May. Let's give an oracle. What is the overall oracle for the month of May for the collective? What do we have? Well, these cards feel really weird today. Let me shuffle a little bit. What do we have for the oracle for the collective? What do we have here? Okay. All right. So we have this friendship card that came out, and it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So for some of you, this actually piggybacks on the message that I gave on my Friday live. If you guys have not checked out my lives on Fridays, definitely do that. It's very beneficial. But this gives me that energy because I'm feeling like the same way, and I'm getting like the same visions. So now that you have a friend in your life for a reason, some of you feel like people aren't really being honest with you either. So you do need to release those people. Like I said, but you feel like you're stuck in a situation, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing. For some of you, you may be going through back and forth battles with friends. I'm going to say acquaintances. But then we do have this honesty card here. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So a lot of you you feel like you're being stuck in a situation where you need a lot of healing, but I see that you can definitely push through that. Just don't keep repeating it. It's all about like repetition. Like some people, I feel that it's not really people that hurt you. Is you hurt yourself by seeing what these people continue to do to you, but then you continue to stay. So at a certain point in time, is it that person's fault for hurting you, or is it your fault for staying? So I feel like a lot of you do need to release, because we have freedom here. A lot of you do need to release a lot of negative people. It says, freedom, I possess of power and the free will to create my own happiness. So again, this piggybacks on what I was saying too, as far as I feel like a lot of you been having like a lot of negative thoughts, to where you are creating more challenges instead of creating more solutions. You're thinking so much about the challenges that you're having, about you being stuck, about you being shipwrecked, but you're not thinking of the solution of it all. So I feel like this definitely was a two-way message. For some of you, the friendship thing hasn't really happened yet. This is a prediction. So just keep a lookout on those things. I feel like a lot of you have been trying to really figure out who your true friends are, or who your true people are, who you need to keep around in your circle. And then also, I just feel like a lot of you have been trying to really create your own happiness. Just like, be your own self. Not really looking for handouts. You've been trying to create that own happiness in yourself. But like I said, you've been trying kind of all over the place, pretty much. So in the month of May, it's going to challenge you to it's going to challenge you to change that. Sorry, you guys. It's a lot going on out here right now. Okay. So let's see what we have in the chat. Thank billions. What is going on? Hey, Dustin, Chris. We got Shan, Kadir, and Marlene up in this thing. Oh, look, you guys. The masculine is taking over today. We got all these guys in the chat. I love it. You said I had to realize this last night. Everything you go or been through in life is for a reason. Yes, it's definitely for a reason. Cause you never know. Like, shit, Kadir, like 20 years down the line, the lessons that you learned right now, or even just in the past, you're going to need those lessons 20, 30 years from now. So appreciate everything that you go through. Embrace it. So yes, you guys, the sun is like shining really bright today. And I already got like a tan anyway, so I guess we're going to add a little layer on this thing, on the skin. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pre-shuffle. I've noticed that shuffling, when I be shuffling, it take a lot of time, a lot. Okay, and I'm going to pre-shuffle. So I'm going to actually do descending order today. I was guided to do descending order, so I'm going to start off with 33s. And then we're going to end with 1. Okay. So I'm going to do descending. You said definitely right. You appreciate it. Okay, cool then. Let's get to work, Kadir. So yeah. Also make sure you guys hit the like button. I feel like I have to say this. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, if you guys are looking for any personal services with me, I do offer spiritual life coaching as well as spiritual path readings. So you guys can go on my website to book those services as well. I'm pretty flexible, pretty open right now. So you guys can go ahead and book those services if you need me personally, okay? I'm going to be repeating that a lot in this live. Look, I'm just going to follow with the guidance that I got when I was meditating today. So I'm going to be repeating that for whatever reason I need to do that. All right. So let's start off with 33s. Okay. You said you'll be working with me soon. Got to get my coins right. The money is going to shine on you, Shan. You already know. You a manifester. I'm trying to figure out what cards on you. Let me see. So we're going to start off with 33s. I'm going to go ahead and pre-shuffle. All right. So yes. Hey, Daz, how are you? So let's pre-shuffle, you guys. Let me drink a little bit of water. We can go ahead and get this thing started because it's hot. I actually love the summer. It's springtime. Springtime really is my favorite season, but it's hot out here. We're going to have to get the tent back out here. I'm going to have to get me like another tent. I used to have a tent in my lives, but then, storms came through. So we're going to have to get us another tent because I'm going to be cooking if I keep on being out here with y'all like this. So let's go ahead and get it started. Ooh, it smells real fresh. All right. Thank you so much for the May predictions. So can we start off with 33s, 22s, 11s, 9s, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 33s, 11s, 33s, 22s, 11s, 9, 8, 7, Okay. I like it. All right, so let's timestamp this for 33. Okay, okay. Wow. That one flew way over there. Hold on, you guys. Let me get this card. That's definitely 33's energy. Hold on. Okay. All right, so for 33's, I'm going to start off at 15, like 40. Okay. All right, 33's. Let's see what we got. Okay. So for this 33 energy, I'm feeling like you've been going through a lot of hard times. Like a lot of endings have been happening for you. You may not understand these endings because of the fact that they've been abrupt. They have. They've been unexpected. I do see a lot of people have been like stabbing you in your back, hasn't really been there for you like they say they were gonna do, and you just feel trapped. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. You feel unwanted. Now, right now, I do feel like in the month of May, you are going to rebuild. You are going to succeed in all areas of your life. But all of these endings that you are having, it is to bring in new beginnings for you. Whether you are ending a relationship, whether you're moving, whether you've been fired from your job, take the message as it resonates. But I do see that currently you're trying to rebuild yourself back up so that um you can understand what went wrong. You can understand the mistakes. You can understand where you didn't really see the light. I'm gonna say see the light. You didn't see the truth. Let me change it. Not like truth in the situation, but right now you are trying to rebuild like an overall happiness for you, and this is overall beautiful. So the month of May is going to bring in a lot of success for you. Once you can figure out why these things have been going on and why these things have been happening to you, you can find the confidence and pick yourself back up. A lot of the 33s, you don't have a lot of confidence right now because things may be all over the place for you. Um, for the month of May, like I said, May is going to bring in a lot of changes and a lot of challenges. Now, if you embrace the challenges that you are going to have within this month, it is going to bring in a lot of good success for you. It's going to bring in a lot of assurance for you as well. You are going to be on top of your game. So don't feel like these endings. How do I want to put this? Some of you feel like these endings have just been overall just really hard. Like everything, it's almost like every time that you kind of like, okay, I'm seeing like the big bad wolf. So let me put it to you like this. It's almost like every time you build something up for yourself, here goes this big bad wolf and blows everything down for you. So it's like you're always constantly rebuilding. It's like, damn, like when can I get a break? You're going to get a break this month. I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough this month as well. You just need to push through. If you keep wallowing in your sorrows and asking yourself different questions from things that's already happened in your life, it'll still feel a little all over the place, discombobulated. You know, you still may feel like there's no way out. You still may feel a lot really stuck on how people treated you, stuck on how people reacted to you when you didn't even really say anything too wrong. I am seeing someone's energy just came through really strong. Like someone took your words and like mixed them up and then like blamed you for being like that big bad wolf, that person. Take that as it resonates. It just came in really strong. But like I said, I'm seeing that you're going to take that control back. You're going to reinvent yourself, state your case, I guess you can say. Like I said, a lot of truths are going to come out in the month of May as well. Overall, though, I do feel that in the month of May, you do have a lot of ideas that are going to come in for you too. If you have been let go for your job, or from your job, or you looking for another job too, I do feel like you're going to get called back for something else, something that's going to be very prosperous for you, something that is going to um, be very successful, something that is going to be a celebration. Like, so some of you are going to work really hard this month on your healing, on your journey, on actually picking yourself back up, and it's definitely going to pay off. So don't give up on yourself. You're coming up as a person who fights through the pain, fights through the tears. You may not understand that you sometimes you may not understand why these things happen to you, but like I said, in the month of May, you're definitely going to understand, and you're going to take that power back. You're going to take that control back. This giving me like energy, like, let me go ahead and take that. So you are going to get a lot of blessings. Um, I'm seeing like a football player here. Like I'm seeing football. So you on defense, and it's kind of like when the offense is trying to like come at you and score on you, you like knock the ball out the hand and then you make the score. Is that making sense? That's just how I see master number 33s for the month of May. Like, you taking your power back, taking control back of yourself, of your life. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that there. Dang it, I didn't shuffle these. I'm just gonna let one fall out for each number because I forgot to shuffle these. So let's go ahead and get an oracle for the 33s. That's beautiful. They're trying to sting me, y'all. For the 33s. Ooh, a lot. Okay. So for a lot of the 33s, you are worried about the future energy that you have. Like I said, it's going to be very successful. You just can't give up. You can't stay in the energy where you are just down, drained. You got to recharge yourself back up. Just don't keep yourself unplugged for everything that's going on. Like, recharge yourself. So once you do that, everything that you want, everything that you envision your life to be, you're going to be able to create that on your own. Okay. So some of you just ask, like, I want to get like more future energy. That's what it is. Okay. So we have these energies here too. You got 3 oracles that came out. We got dreaming, we have deep dive, and then we have relaxation. So I do feel like a lot of you do need to find a lot of healing within your situation. You have been stabbed or stung in situations, and you need to recover. You definitely need to heal, okay, from these situations. You always feel like you got to heal something, but this is another thing that you got to heal. It's okay. I feel like on this journey of life, we always got something to work on. But I do see that a lot of you are going to really do a lot of shadow work. You're going to go within. A lot of your dreams and wishes are going to come true. But for this energy here, I feel like you're going to get a lot of intuitive messages as well that's going to help you out on your journey for this, for this particular month, for May. Definitely write down your dreams within this month too, because for some of you, you're going to have like a question or something. You're going to have like a question for the universe, a question for God. And the answer is going to be revealed in your dreams while you're relaxing, while you're meditating. So really take yourself back. Really, I don't know. I see some of you going to like a spa. I see some of you going to like some type of spa, some type of relax, like a retreat or something. Definitely do that. Once you go to that retreat, don't bring any drama with you. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a lot of dreams that's going to come in. And you're going to find the answer that way. Okay. So let's move on. What we got? Fucking hot. Hey, Tyra. Hey, Talia. How are you? Virgo lady, you said that sounds like me, something that happened a few years ago. My words got twisted around like I was the jerk. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna clear itself up. Hey, Aja. Yes, Kadir, we were still on 33s. I had to give him the work today. I'm gonna give y'all, a good message. I ain't gonna just Now, ain't gonna be no 5-minute message. It's gonna be stuff. But yeah, that is for 33s. Let's move on to 22s. We'll move on to 22s.